I have some interesting breaking news for you all. Apparently, moments ago, a car rammed into Joe Biden's motorcade. Now, don't worry. I know you all are probably deeply concerned about our president's health. But don't worry, Joe Biden is okay. Now, as of right now, it's unclear. Was this a mistake? Is there some type of motive behind this? It's a really rainy, slippery night out there where Joe Biden is and where I'm at as well. So I'm thinking it was probably just an accident, but we're living in crazy times. Everyone's waiting for something to pop off and who knows? Let's go ahead and dive in and find out what happened though. Tight security that surrounds President Biden was breached in spectacular fashion on Sunday night after a car collided with part of the presidential parked motorcade in Wilmington, Delaware. Secret Service agents drew their weapon on a driver as the vehicle appeared to ram into an SUV that had closed down a street while Biden attended a nearby campaign event. The president and the first lady had just emerged from the Biden-Harris 2024 headquarters in downtown Wilmington just after 8 p.m. The first lady was wishing happy holidays to waiting journalists outside just as the president emerged, and his exit was interrupted by a car that hit one of the SUVs in the motorcade. The president and the first lady were unharmed. While Biden was walking from the campaign office to his awaiting armored SUV, a sedan hit a U.S. Secret Service vehicle that was being used to close off intersections near the headquarters for the president's departure. The car, a silver copper sedan with Delaware plates being driven by a black man at the wheel, appeared to hit the SUV that was shielding the motorcade at the intersection across from the entrance of the campaign headquarters. There was a loud bang and the president appeared genuinely shocked as the collision occurred. The sedan tried to continue into a closed-off intersection before Secret Service personnel surrounded the vehicle with weapons drawn and instructed the driver to put his hands up. Agents quickly sprung into action, cornering the car and pulling weapons on the driver. The man complied and held his hands up, while nearby reporters were quickly shuffled away. Biden and his wife had just left his campaign headquarters after having a meal of pasta with tomato sauce with members of his re-election team. Biden was quickly ushered into his awaiting vehicle, where his wife was already waiting, before being driven swiftly back to their home. So, right now, who knows what happened? We don't know if this is an accident. I do find it odd that this happens just as Joe Biden is exiting the headquarters, trying to make his way to his car. It didn't happen before that, didn't happen after that. It's like Joe Biden exits the building, he's headed towards the Secret Service vehicle, and then bam, this car comes, slams into a Secret Service vehicle, tries to kind of get away, and then Secret Service members surround it with their weapons drawn. And as of right now, we have no idea what's going on. Was there some type of motive behind this? We don't know. We have no clue. And, I mean, like I said, we're living in very crazy times, so I wouldn't put anything past anyone, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot more to this story. Some people are going to call it a false flag. We already know there's going to be a lot of different theories as to what actually went down here. So the next few hours is probably going to be really interesting. The first thing I thought of when I saw it was like, man, the Democratic Party is trying to take Joe Biden out. I don't feel like they really want this dude running for re-election. I really don't think they do. And I think they're trying to find a way out. But how are they going to find that way out? Is Joe Biden just going to step down and not run? Or what? I really do feel like they want to replace this guy. But, I mean, and I say that because of a lot of the things that have been going on lately. It kind of looks like they're feeding him to the wolves instead of protecting him on the level that they usually would. So, who knows? But at the end of the day, this is what just happened. We'll have to wait to find out more. Let me know what you think happened. Let me know what you think the motive is. Let me know what you think about all of this wildness down in the comments below. If you're feeling generous, send a super thanks or donate to the channel via Cash App. But make sure you hit that like button and subscribe because it's totally free. And with that being said, always remember to remain opinionated.